hope you're doing amazing. In today's video, I'll show you or explain the difference between present simple and present continuous. So it's present simple versus present continuous. For the lesson of today, some of my students asked me to explain it more, and here I'm doing this for you lovely students and for everyone who is interested also. في فيديو اليوم سأشرح الفرق بين المضارع البسيط والمضارع المستمر نزولا عند التلاميذ وكذلك لكل مهتم ولكل محبي اللغة الإنجليزية. Are you ready? Let's go! So first, let's start with the present simple. When we can use this present simple, of course, in comparison to present continuous, يعني سنقارن. Okay, because we have already explained the present simple and also the present continuous. So for present simple, it's used to talk about all actions that are always true. Okay? Talk about all actions that are always true means things that are true in general. أي أننا نستعمل هذا المضارع البسيط لنصف أحداث أو أشياء تقع بشكل عام وبشكل دائم. But for here talking in general, okay? But for the present continuous here, it's used to talk about things or actions that are happening now or around now. هنا بالنسبة للمضارع المستمر نستعمله للحديث عن أشياء تحدث الآن. Okay? For example, when I say now I'm explaining the lesson. Okay? But I can say I'm learning Spanish this year. يعني أنا أتعلم اللغة الإسبانية هذه السنة. So I started learning Spanish and I need months to get well the Spanish language. Okay? So here that is around now for things that are happening now or around now بمعنى شيء ما أو حدث ما ابتدأ أو لم ينتهي بعد. Okay? It needs time. Okay, we move now to the form. How do we form the present simple? Form. How do we form present simple and how do we form present continuous? Please, I'm going here just to give quick short review because you have already seen the details of present simple and also the present continuous. So please, for more details, you check by a click to see the lessons, okay? Here, for the form, we have affirmative form, we have negative form, and we have interrogative form or question, okay? For affirmative form, يعني لدينا ثلاث صيغ affirmative, negative, and interrogative or question. We start by affirmative. Here we have subject, بمن الفاعل. Okay, the subject can be I, you, we, they, or he, she, and it. يعني الفاعل قد يكون هذه الضمائر أو هذه الضمائر. So if it's one of these pronouns, we use verb, just the verb, like I play, or I study, or we hang out. So here we just use the verb, okay? And you finish the complement if you want. Here we just use the verb. But here we have the verb plus what? We add good. So here we add plus s or es or ies. Okay? So for these three pronouns, which is the third person singular, we add one of these endings to the verb. Please, for more details, you check the present simple lesson to get it well and memorize it well. So يعني هذه هي صيغة المضارع البسيط. Okay? في ال affirmative form. We move now to negative. For negative, we have subject plus good, don't, or doesn't, plus the base verb. Okay? Then we have question. For question form or interrogative form, we use do or does plus subject plus verb and the question mark. Okay? Like for example, كمثال, do you help your mom in the kitchen? Do you? Okay? Does she? So please here be careful with do and does. For do, we use it for I, you, we, and they. For does, we use it for he, she, and it. So here, for example, do, the subject here, you, do you help your mom in the kitchen? Or does, the subject, we can choose one of these subject pronouns, does she invite you to her party, for example? So here we can use just the base verb. With do or does, we just use the base verb. يعني مع do و does نستعمل الفعل كما هو دون أي change أي تغيير. Okay? So base verb here. Base verb يعني الفعل كما هو دون أي تصريف. Okay? دون زيادة أو نقصان. So that was for the form. Okay? Now we move to the form of present continuous. يعني صيغة and present continuous. Here also we have affirmative. Here also we have affirmative, negative, and question form or interrogative form. For affirmative, we simply use the subject plus to be in present. Okay? رأينا الفعل to be فيما سبق. كذلك يمكنكم الرجوع إلى the verb to be. Okay? Plus to be in present, which is is, are, and then plus the verb and ing. That's it. Like she is, for is, we can say he is or she is visiting the doctor tomorrow. Okay? Or if we have a name like my mom or my dad is reading the newspapers. So here we can have different examples. For negative, we start again by subject plus to be in negative, which is isn't, or I'm not, or very good, aren't. So this is for the and of course plus verb plus ing. For negative, for question or interrogative form, we start by to be in present, which is for question or interrogative, we start by to be, which is or or are. Okay, like is she coming tonight? Or are we celebrating Christmas? Celebrating. So here plus subject is he or is she, or are we, are they, am I. So here we have to be plus subject plus the verb and of course ing, then the question mark to form the question. So this is for the form of present continuous. Please, for more details, you check the present continuous lesson. Okay? We move now to signal words. Or time expressions means here the words that help us to know which tense to use. Is it present simple or present continuous? So we can find in an example or a statement, we can find, for example, always, never, often, sometimes. We can find different frequency adverbs, okay? Rarely, seldom, occasionally, and other frequency adverbs. We can also find expressions like on Mondays. That means every Monday, okay? When you find on Fridays, I eat couscous, means that every Friday I eat couscous. So here on Mondays, on Fridays, we have to use the present simple and not present continuous. We also have the word every, like every plus a period of time. Every day, every week, every time, every minute, a period of time. For example, we can say every day. Every day I wake up at, and you mention the specific time. Or every week I do something, every week. Or every weekend. Or every year. So here the word every tell us to use present simple and not present continuous, okay? We move to signal words that we can use here with the present continuous. We can find the expression now, okay? We don't use present simple with now. We use present continuous, okay? Now or right now, or at the moment, or this, we can have this afternoon, or this week, or this weekend, or this plus also a period of time. We can have, for example, tonight. We can have tomorrow, because we say that for present continuous is also used for the near future. So if you have tomorrow, you can use present continuous. We can find tomorrow. Sometimes we have some expressions like listen, look, hurry up. These expressions tell us that the action is taking place now. يعني هذه العبارات تدل على أن هناك حدث ما يقع الآن. Okay, that's why we have to use present continuous and not present simple. I hope you understand well the difference between both of present simple and present continuous. I hope you understand well the lesson of present simple versus present continuous. That was all for our video today. See you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.